Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 14 of the Syphe journey. Today has been testing and troubleshooting. So that will be the theme of this episode. I know in the last episode I mentioned about optimization, and you can't have that without the testing and troubleshooting aspect. So yeah, that is what we've been doing. Yeah, we've been going through every feature with a fine-tooth comb, seeing what works on the back end and what doesn't, what needs to be fixed before launch. So that is what I've spent the majority of my morning doing, and I will be spending the afternoon. But the dev team has been excellent. We've been chatting, working back and forth, and doing this testing and troubleshooting together, and making sure that once it is actually hosted on the domain, that it is ready to go. So yeah, that has been what the day has been so far. So yeah, a little bit of a snowstorm outside here where I live, so that's always great. So yeah, no, it's definitely been it's nice to get a little bit of this come Christmas time here, because it really, I guess, puts you in the mood, the Christmas spirits, which is only in a couple weeks, which is wild to me because, like I mentioned in prior episodes, the only thing I can really even think about this Christmas is having Syphe launched and in your guys' hands. So that will be my gift to you, will be Syphe. So, and it'll be a gift to myself as well. So very excited for that. Yeah, that's where we're at with everything, and that's what things are looking like moving forward. I'm getting closer and closer to my move, so I'm just taking everything in stride with that. Yeah, it's looking like New Year's Day, which is going to be interesting. Like I mentioned in prior episodes, that's going to be something. But yeah, I guess back to the testing and troubleshooting aspect of Syphe. You might think you have a finished product, but this is my first rodeo with things. But you never really have something that is done, because there will always be edits and revisions that need to be made constantly at the beginning of the life cycle and during the life cycle, of course. So we're always going to be needing to reiterate and add new things. So we got to be prepared for all that, especially with you guys giving me suggestions with what you like, what you'd like to see added. That's really going to help things as well in that regard, because it just gives me more ammunition in terms of where my focus should lie, which I love and which I sincerely look forward to. So yeah, and of course today we are also treating it as a very big outreach day as well. Been doing a lot of outreach already, and we'll continue to do so for the rest of the day to just kind of make sure we touch our total addressable market of clients, because there is a lot of different segments. So especially for Syphe, it's for solopreneurs. So that could be anything from an agency owner to a coach and so on. So we just continue to make sure that we can best serve everyone and include features at launch and additional features as we move. So yeah, that is kind of where we're at with that. Yeah, like I said, I've been getting great feedback, and people are really good to say what they want, what looks good, what they want toned up. So that's great. You take that feedback and you run with it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if I've learned one thing, it is you got to listen to your audience, because when they tell you they want something, it's usually where there's smoke, there's fire. If one person wants something, someone else is going to want something too. Typically, it could even be the same thing. So you want to make sure that you really address all that. So that is where I am at, and that is what I will do moving forward. So yeah, Is there anything else I want to touch on this episode? I think those are kind of the main points. That's where we're at. That's what things are looking like. I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in. These episodes have been a lot of fun to make. I've been getting comfortable in front of the camera, playing around with my editing skills, having fun. And it's funny that, YouTube's been the first platform we've been making these videos on, and the longer form content between like the 6 to 7, 8 minute mark. But there will be a lot of short form coming, especially on Instagram and when we break into TikTok too. So look forward to that. Of course, the shorts on YouTube too. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Keep all systems running smoothly, moving full steam ahead. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in our next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Syphe gets closer by the day. Thanks again. Bye.